Well, Ben, I think 43 overs lost on day two. Probably you would agree you've got far more overs in this match than anybody would have envisaged yesterday morning.
Absolutely, it hasn't been a great forecast, but there's still a game there to be played, so hopefully if we get something a bit better next 2 days, we can get something out of the game.
Another nice partnership from you and Paul Coughlin, not the record 8th stand against Worcester last year, but you put another 100 on today. What is it you like about playing them?
I'm not sure, we were kind of joking about it before, but yeah, he's nice to bat with. He's awful as well because he's quite quick between the wickets, and I'm getting on in years. But I think we get on quite well. We enjoy batting together. Seems to work well.
Yeah, and you came together at a really difficult time for Durham last night. They just lost 3 wickets in 7 deliveries to the new ball, and you managed to bring a bit of calmness back to proceedings and steadied things through this morning as well with a nice partnership.
Yeah, well, I think that's obviously one of the strengths of our teams. We back quite deep. The teams we've had Carsey coming in similar positions. You got Potter coming in at 10. We back quite deep, so I think we have that kind of sense of bit of calmness around us in those situations because of that.
Once Paul was out for 42, you started to swing the bat a bit. It was clear Durham were looking to accelerate then. That was always the plan, and you gave yourselves a good 40 minutes to have a go at Worcestershire before lunch by declaring when you did.
Yeah, well, I think obviously we understood there's going to be a bit of rain over the rest of the day, or we didn't think there'd be as much as this, so you've got to move the game forward. I think if you were in a situation where it was going to be really good weather, you'd have batted on or whatever. But we felt like we had enough on the board, and we had to try and make a game of it and try and win.
And what's the conditions like out there? What's it been like the last 2 days from a bowling point of view?
It's been difficult. I was trying to work it out when I was kind of batting. When it's quite full, it seems like it's a good wicket. If you're just a bit shorter, it seems that there's a bit happening there, but then at the same time as a bowler you feel like you're too short. So it's quite an interesting wicket. It's quite a tough one to kind of work out as a bowler, and I think they had a similar quandary in a way of that as well. When you're hitting the length you should on this pitch, you feel like you're not in the game as such. It's quite unorthodox.
And you're now the elder statesman of the team, I suppose, aren't you, since Chris Rushworth left, and you're opening the bowling now. Are you enjoying that responsibility?
Oh, absolutely. I think every bowler wants to bowl the new ball. It's a bit different this year. Openers are playing it a bit differently now. They're playing a few more shots, but that's part of the course of the way that cricket's going to go, especially this year and moving forward. So I've always loved any opportunity to open the bowling, and I'm excited to be doing it.